Hello everyone, welcome to our class. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the virtual machine for this class. We have created you a virtual machine that includes a Oracle Express Edition database for the study purpose. To use it, you have to install the software called VirtualBox. It is a virtualization software. Just search in Google VirtualBox. That'll lead you to the web page here, VirtualBox. And then click on download the VirtualBox version 6.0. There are different platform packages available based on your local operating system. If you're using Windows, just download the Windows hosts. If you're using Mac, like I'm using now, just using the Mac OS X. This is for Linux, and this is for Solaris. Click on this one and download to your local computer, and you install it to your local computer. There is another software file which is called extension pack, this one. You can download this one and also install it. The extension pack is useful when you want to enable some extra features such as shared folders to share between your VirtualBox guest operating system and your local operating system. I have installed the VirtualBox on my computer right now. The next thing you do is to download the virtual machine file we created for you to your local computer. The file name should be like this, CSIS 3722 virtual machine 1. Unzip this file to your local computer and then go into your folder right here. This VBox file is the virtual machine file that you can import to your local VirtualBox. Click on the group. Click on Add Machine. And then go to the folder. Click on this VBox file. Choose Open. And the virtual machine is added to your VirtualBox. After that, you can check the setting of your virtual machine by click on the setting. And then you can see we have a system, shows you the memory. I recommend that you have more than 4 gigabytes of memory for this virtual machine. Processor by default is 1. If you want your virtual machine to be run faster, you can increase it to 2. I'll just leave the default settings here. Don't forget to choose your virtual machine, and then you can start it by clicking the Start menu. You can see the virtual machine is started. The operating system we're using is CentOS, which is an open source version of the Red Hat Linux. Sometimes you will see that your virtual machine screen is too small or too large. One tip to adjust them is go to here on the View menu. There's a virtual screen, and then you can resize to any resolution and also scale it to bigger. Go back to the virtual machine And then click on the student account. The password for student is ysucsis. And then hit enter, or you can click a sign in to sign in. Here is the desktop for the virtual machine. It is using the CentOS version 7 Linux. We already installed the Oracle Express Edition database version 18C on your virtual machine. The server should be already running in the background. To connect to your database server in your virtual machine, you need to use the tool, which is a database connector called SQL Developer. The icon is right here on desktop for easy to access. Double click on it. And then this should load the SQL Developer to your desktop and running. We have created a connection for you to connect to your local Oracle database. The name is called CSIS 3722-student. You can double click on this connection, or you can click on this link. Both will lead you to connect to your local database. So what I do is double click on this connection. And then you are connected to our Oracle database. In this class, you're going to practice a lot of SQL commands. So let's do a test query here. The first query we're going to see is to see how many tables are there in your database. The query is very easy. This is a query. It's actually select table underscore name from user underscore tables. To run the current line of the command, click on the first green triangle. And you can see 5 tables are returned. These are the tables inside the example database, which is the TAL database. We have already imported this example database in your local Oracle database. So you can select the line, click on the green triangle to run the current line, or you can use Control plus Enter to run this query, which is a combo key. The table can also be viewed on the left-hand side panel here. There's a table, and you can see these are all the tables right here. In your assignment, you are required to post your SQL command inside your Word document or PDF. And also, for the SQL assignments, you need to take a screenshot here of the query results. You can also copy them out into a file and then into your Word file. To exit the SQL Developer, you can click on the File and then click on Exit. Now, just let you know, our virtual machine is actually a Linux machine, and sometimes it can have some little small issues. Sometimes you click on here, it doesn't work. But this time it's worked well, so just click on No. Or, let me cancel this and go to the File. You can also come to the File menu and click on Exit. And then if you don't want to save any change, just click on No. And then after you have done your assignment, you can actually shut down your virtual machine. Click on the right top, and there is a power button here. Click on this power button and click on Power Off. The virtual machine shall be shut down. That's all for this tutorial. In this video, you can see how can we use the virtual machine inside the VirtualBox. And then you can use the SQL Developer to connect to your Oracle database. And then you can practice your SQL command in this class using this virtual machine. Hope that can help you, and hope that you can enjoy the learning of SQL.